Hello everybody, I'm Burningacidx. Welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Productivity mode is initiated. Footage is being sped up and I am talking over it. So we just purchased the technology and it's quite glorious, and actually the game has become very buggy and it actually ended up crashing a few times. So what I am actually going to do about that is I will be getting a clean install. I will be backing this up. It's already been backed up actually. And yeah, I'll be getting a clean install. I'll be doing mods again. The reason why it's so glitchy is I'm thinking it's because I've had so much difficulty actually getting it all to work. And it didn't work for a very long time and I messed around a whole lot. To get the Urania system working, and I probably fucked something up because Time Warp is also fucked up and Science is very much so fucked up because I'm sorry for saying fuck so often, but yeah, basically it's sending me to Hestia every single time. It doesn't send me anywhere else for some reason. Every mission is to Hestia. And that's not really helpful because that's interplanetary and we haven't even been to the moon yet. So that's what we're going to be trying to do in this video, actually getting to the moon. But if it does happen that I get a new game, then I will just progress off camera until we get to around this point, because it's kind of pointless to see all of that again. I'll be trying to get even more planets and systems and stuff like that working. I can't guarantee it, but it's going to be pretty great if it does work. And you can see I'm building a rocket right now. I'm not quite sure what to do with it, and I'm changing it around all the time, and pretty sure this is the one we're gonna go with. I just forgot to place a few struts, so we'll just pop back into the vehicle assembly building and do that right now, and it's gonna be amazing. So yeah, we're gonna see how far we can get to the moon. And I actually was a bit of a pussy, and well, I could have easily done a landing on the moon, I'm pretty sure about that. But I was a pussy and I didn't even put like landing gears on it, so yeah, we're not gonna land, even though we easily could have. I'm very sorry about that. I'm just very incompetent. I'm extremely incompetent. Also, it seems I'm quite incompetent at modding a game and keeping a game working. Holy sugar. Why am I so bad at everything? So we are going up. We're going up quite well, and that's kind of scary. What just happened was kind of scary. I ejected those tanks and they slammed into the rocket. But fortunately the rocket is still intact, but those few tanks we were ejecting were obliterated. And my incompetence is about to show actually. There we have it. Totally missed it. Oh man, the first node and I already fuck up. Like, yeah, that's totally me, right? Oh man. So we're going up again. Jebediah is our pilot. Of course, Jebediah is a pilot. First try, I was the pilot, and that's why we fucked up. So now Jebediah took control again, and everything should be going fine this time because Jebediah, he's the best pilot there's ever been, I guess, possibly. In my opinion, he is the best. He does stuff that nobody does. And currently we are closing in on getting a burn to get into orbit. Wow, that was a weird sentence. I'm very sorry about that. And it's going pretty well so far, but that's all because of Jebediah, of course. And we just set the moon as our target, and we are ooh, that's actually a really nice orbit, since we'll be able to fly by and do nothing and get back into Kerbin orbit, and that's pretty damn amazing. So currently we're just waiting, and my time warp was acting really strange. The first time I press the time warp button, it goes up to ×10 instead of ×5, and then the second time I press it, it goes up to ×100. That's actually the reason I missed the node the first time, because I pressed the time warp key twice, expecting it to go to 10, but it went to 100. And it's kind of crazy. So assuming that's the case, I think I can go up to time warp times 1 million or times 10 million or something. I'm not exactly sure. It's kind of crazy. So we are actually in the Mün sphere of influence. So we started doing science and all that glorious stuff, and it's pretty good. Even though we're quite high over the moon, I actually tried to lower the periapsis to about 50,000 meters, and I was planning to do the other goo we have when we get really low over the moon, but it wasn't low enough. It's still considered it high over space. So that's quite unfortunate. But nonetheless, we are back into a Kerbin orbit. And crazy stuff is going to happen, like this. And we are speeding up and we just sped by, and I have no idea what happened. Fortunately, we did not crash into the moon. That's very fortunate, I'm not even joking. Oh man, so we have set our periapsis to 10,000 meters, we're closing in. The game is about to crash. Holy shit, that's not very helpful. But yeah, there we have it. We are re-entering, going through the clouds. It's so amazing, we have clouds. That's actually really amazing. And it looks as if we are actually landing near one of the non-existent cities. And there we have it. We're back in space because the game crashed. That's so bad. So, as I said, I'll be getting a clean install and getting different mods, getting it all to work. If my save game doesn't work, which is very likely, I will progress on my own to about this point, and it's going to be pretty glorious, right? So the game had crashed again. After I tried to go to the Space Center, it crashed. Fortunately, I had only just saved, but nonetheless, very annoying if it crashes every freaking 5 minutes or something in that direction. But, oh my god, I didn't finish what I was saying earlier, did I? So we just got a whole load of research, very good. But I'll be progressing to about this point in the science tree, and it's gonna be glorious. I'll be doing a whole load of stuff off camera, and that's not very good. Oh man. So I actually wanted to try and build another rocket to do an actual landing on the moon, but during construction it's going to crash. So that's really bad. That's really not helpful at all, is it? No, not really. So yeah, next time we will probably have a load of new mods if it all works out the way I wanted to, and that's going to be fantastic. So until next time, I've been Burning Acid. Thank you all for watching and goodbye.